Hi, I'm back to do a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I pre-shuffled the deck. I did not ask for anything specific, just messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So we're going to get into it. I'm hearing that this may be regarding love, and I was told to take the cards in the upright unless otherwise noted. Spirit, can we please have some messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Thank you. Take it in the upright. Twin flame, angel, empath, and or narcissist. For some Virgos, this is what you are dealing with. For others, this is what you were dealing with. It's giving false twin also. But I feel like whatever it is you dealt with here, however this played out with this empath narcissist, I'm hearing you did your big one over that. You were brave, stood in your power. And it's given did a lot of inner child healing. Clarify this brave. Cosmic knowledge is what you gained. But I also feel like this was huge huge when it came to your bloodline and overcoming this here. Clarify this twin flame energy, fallen angel, intrusive energy, stalker, obsessed, dangerous. One more time for the empath, high priest. This is giving me the energy that you got into. Like, this was the energy of this narcissist, intrusive energy, stalker, obsessed, dangerous. And the empath is giving high priest. But I feel like it was unbeknownst to you at the time, Virgo, when you got in this energy that you were a high priest and or high priestess. What's the overall energy for this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter here? I'm hearing they tried to send you death magic. And I feel like spend time at the altar, give offering. Your ancestors helped you with this. I'm hearing specifically, not my baby. Just feel like this message has continued to come out in various type of ways. I just did a reading for Aries. And they ended a soul contract with somebody who they may have thought was a twin flame. But it was a karmic partner. But they couldn't even pose as a false twin. Like, they were so low on the totem pole. And it was like karmic ties. But like I said, this reading is giving the same thing with slightly different variances. Because this is giving me your ancestors help you through this. Spend time at the altar, give offering. And in that reading with Aries, they had an ancestor or a loved one that had passed on that really helped them get through what they were dealing with. Give me one more for what's really going on here, the overall energy. And I just feel like this ancestor that helped you, Virgo, they're coming in now. You could have been honoring them. You could have like switched ancestors. I mean, some people will have, when I say switched ancestors, I'm saying like switched up your altar. Some people will have a lot of different ancestors altars. Like, I've got visited somebody for a reading. This was years ago. And they had so many altars in there. So many altars. And I'm just like, okay. I didn't care for the energy because it was just really like messy. The energy didn't feel messy. It was just the aesthetic of it. But I just feel like you may be the person that type of person where it's like you switch out your ancestors. Like on your ancestor altar, you may have your maternal side one minute, You may have your paternal side, the other minute, depending on how you feel and what's going on with you and what kind of help you need. Yeah, so I'm just feeling like this narcissistic energy that sent you like death magic, intrusive energy, stalker, obsessed, that got you in your bed. Because like I said, you overcame this. You were brave and did what you had to do. Tapped into your cosmic knowledge. It's also giving starseed as well as bloodline work. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, but it wasn't. It wasn't. One more for the empath. Yeah, it's giving spiritual test has failed here. Okay, but it's not for the empath. Didn't fail this spiritual test. This is coming out for the empath because it's just like, however you're resonating with this Virgo, you know that this energy that sent you death magic, that you had to get in your bag and heal your childhood trauma and all this, and your ancestors help you. You know that they failed, and that makes sense because you are a high priest and or high priestess. You know that this energy failed the spiritual test, and I feel like you were the test. At the bottom of the deck we have guardian, healer, gatekeeper, protector, protection, spirit guide, good luck. I wouldn't be surprised if you had dreams with cats in them, Virgo. May have been recent, may not have been recent, but I wouldn't be surprised that you have had a significant dream or dreams regarding this energy when you were interacting with this person and there was a bunch of cats in them. All right, what's the backstory here in regards to Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Jupiter, and Venus as it relates to those who resonate with this? What is the backstory here? Yeah, this energy of like people failing tests and you know, all of this other stuff, and people trying to come back in, and the messages of this person and how you overcame stuff. I just feel like a lot of people are overcoming things with the transitions that we're having, the eclipse. We just got out of a Pisces full moon eclipse. We're about to be in a Libra new moon solar eclipse. Mars moved in Cancer. We got quite a few planets in retrograde. Like it's shaking shit up. Shake the dice and steal the rice, but ain't no more stealing. People getting caught up. You taking shit that don't belong to you with this, you know, this intrusive energy here. What's going on behind the scenes? Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands is usually like a charming individual. What's that saying? I'm thinking about it. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Like, this is what this is giving me with this Knight of Wands. And it's also giving like, they kind of like had the energy that they move fast. But with it being a Knight of Wands in reverse, it's giving like their mentally, their calibration, like how they processed it was slow. Like they would do knee-jerk reactions or just immediately like, let me go and do this. Let me, you know what I'm saying, busting moves here, there, everywhere. Very chaotic. But the processing of what they did, the afterthought was like, man, why I do that shit? But they never stopped and thought. With this Knight of Wands in reverse, they never stopped and thought about like what you're doing, like how your actions go. Like I just feel like, Virgo, you move in the sense of thinking steps ahead, like how this would do, how would this affect this. And I'm not saying that you don't have knee-jerk reactions, sometimes do spontaneous things, because we all do. But this is given like very fire sign, like with this is, and I don't feel like this is synonymous with all fire signs. But I do feel like like fire signs are prone to it. But let me just do it and then see what happened afterwards. Like I had somebody tell me they were a fire sign and they were like, what was it? Sagittarius. They was like, well, you could tell me the stove is hot and I could see the stove is hot, but I still want to see for myself. But didn't bother to think about, well, you told me the stove was hot, or scratch that, throw that out. I see the stove is hot. It looks hot. But I want to see for myself. But what could happen with me seeing that this stove is hot? Like, what's the consequences and repercussions? They don't really think about that. What else is going on here? It's giving new coming in here. But I also feel like since this is behind the scenes, this person wanted your money. They wanted your light. Grandmama, your light out. No, that's the thing. Your light was out to you. Like I said, you was in this high priest energy, and you didn't realize it at the time till you got into the bag over here with this healing of bloodlines, childhood trauma, cosmic knowledge. But I felt like you didn't know your light. But that whole grandmama, my light out, I got that from Almost There. What's the name of the Disney movie? Princess Tiana. You know the movie. With is it Ray that's the bug? When the family showed them how to get to wherever they got to. I can't remember now. And he be like, Grandmama, your light out. And she turned her butt light on. But I feel like your light was out to who you were. But over here with this ancestor, spend time at the altar, give offerings, they light one out. They was just like, oh no, you're not finna fuck with this. You're not finna fuck with this. And some of y'all could have also had a reading regarding this person. It might not even been about this person, but it could have been a message that came through in terms of the reading that you were getting, where they was like, your grandma, your ancestor, your grandfather was like, don't get this person no more money. Because I felt like this was money they wanted from you, and they wanted your light. Spiritual test failed. They fucked it up. Yeah, they had options. They had a lot of options. But I'm getting like a lot of it was garbage though. Like, it's just like when you have people that like always want to go the cheap route. Well, I never really liked going the cheap route, you know, even if that was like what my mom wanted to do at the time. Sometimes you do it because you have to. You work with what you have, with your resources at the time. That's your means, and you got to go cheaper because that's what you can afford. But when you can, you get more quality. I just feel like I'm saying it to say these options that they had, it was just like, it was a bunch of options. They had a lot of options, but the quality of them was shit. It's just like, okay, so you're going to give up this empath, this angel, for this, you know what I'm saying, lack of a better term, whore. And I'm hearing ho, 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 ho. Whore to like, how many hoes was that? Ho, 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 ho. To the fifth power. 5 equals change. Yeah. What else happened behind the scenes? 5 is equaling change. I just feel like this grass is greener wherever they went. Sent them through some changes. But they was anxious because I'm hearing Genuine songs. So anxious. Meet me at 11:30. I love it when you're talking dirty because I'm... Yeah. Now I got them in their head. They don't know what to think. They don't know which way is up with this Two of Swords. Clarify this Two of Swords. 10 of Swords, clarified by the 2 of Swords. It got their mental fucked up. So wherever they went, where the grass was greener, Virgo, they got backstabbed, stabbed, and stabbed again. All these swords represent a different thing. Bottom of the deck, we got 9 of Swords. Gave them grief and betrayal. And you got, like, child, you moving 9 of Swords into the 10 of Swords. And like, it really got them in their head to, like, you know, Beyonce say, all up in your mind. They wasn't expecting this, you know. But my thing is, you can't do bullshit and think good shit gonna come back to you. But I'm hearing this is what they deserve because of how they did you. But I also feel like they did other people like this. This fallen angel, this narcissistic, they did other people like this. Keep it over here. So, like I said, with this Knight of Wands in reverse, they would just make knee-jerk reactions, like chaotic moves, and not fully process it. in terms of this Queen of Pentacles. This is giving what you were. Like I said, they wanted your light, they wanted your money. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the world is giving like, you send me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. It's just giving me like, this is coming back around to the point where somebody wanted their money. They didn't really have no light, but they wanted, what did they want from them? Everything I'm hearing. Oh, shit. I'm hearing their soul. I heard that like I felt that. I heard it, but I felt it in my heart chakra. It's giving a soul numbing, soul succubus. Child. Let me ask my pendulum. Cause sometimes you be getting messages, you be like, what the fuck? Is this true? I'm gonna ask my pendulum. Can you see it? You can't see it. Or you can see it. Okay. Is this true that whoever Virgo was dealing with that thought the grass was greener, the green grass, is it true they went towards a soul numbing, soul sucking succubus? I'm getting a yes. And I also heard they did magic on them. I think that came out earlier in the reading. I'm sorry. What else here? You send me right around, baby, right around like a record, baby, right. It's just really giving this Two of Swords, this Ten of Swords that they did to get them in the Two of Swords. Like, it's really fucking with this person mental. I'm getting like some people may want to unalive themselves. Hopefully they step into their resources. They bad, because we all got ancestors. We all got people who help us. We all got resources. So with this Seven of Pentacles, these options that weren't quality, but they were plentiful. We have the Eight of Swords. We got a lot of mental shit out here. Virgo, this person could be getting headaches, or you getting headaches because they trying to intrude in your energy here. It's just really giving their emotions got them in their head. Their emotions got them in their head. It's a lot of shoulda, woulda, couldas. Endings bringing new beginnings. The Death card. Who is this? This is Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. Or I feel like for some of y'all, Capricorn advised y'all on this situation. But yeah, I'm hearing like it's over. Like this grass is greener they went to. Now I'm hearing it's over for you and them. But is it over? No, oh shit. They ain't through. The grass is greener where they went. They ain't through. Anything else? Yeah, but it's also giving like they're not through with the grass is greener, the one that sent them in the Ten of Swords, because they're still holding on. Clarify this Five of Cups for Virgo. And I feel like some Virgos, this could be you that fumbled an empath. Less card, Spirit. Clarify this Five of Cups, please and thank you. Less cards. Different deck, I'm hearing. Okay. Like, you want less cards, use a different deck. Alright, so, clarify this Five of Cups for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter as it relates to this message. Yeah, it could have been it could have been you, Virgo, that fumbled. But I feel like you've been in your head. And you want to go to bed. Some of y'all ain't been sleeping well. Take that. Main female. So this is giving me this is who you left or who you got left for. Main female is usually the other female, like a third party. But this was a third party because y'all was over here. And then the grass is greener. You thought something was better over here. And I mean, It's giving third party because I feel like these options, like I said, the quality was low. So this it could have been several people, but they only equated to one. You know, so it's just like they spreading themselves that thin, but they don't want to let go of you, Virgo. Take it how it resonates. Or Virgo, you don't want to let go of them. And when I say them, I mean the empath, the high priestess we're talking about here. Anything else? Woo, woo, woo. Anything else? Yeah, they're expecting a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. They're expecting a comeback. And I feel like some of y'all expecting this narcissist to come back to y'all too. You know it. I mean, it's you feel like it's fated. And some people, all they do is have exes just try to come back around. You know, that's just you. But I feel like some have completely washed their hands of this. Anything else here? Clarify this expectation. What they want to come back and do. Say, be, who. Grandmama, your light out. Your grandma light went out. Grandma said, not mass. Guard the spiritual door. So someone act like they coming back around to be on your team. Hold on. No, I'm getting some expect you to come back. Child, this is a really immature energy. Yeah, they expect you to come back, Virgo, and take it how it resonates. To help them with this spiritual test that they feel. Like I said, you called on your ancestors. Everybody got ancestors. They need to get in their bag and get in tune with the ancestors that can help them. They're not aware. Like I said, it's just giving fools rush in and they don't process. So, you know, they just feel like, okay, well, you was able to do it. You can help me do it with this spiritual door. But my thing is, if you dealing with a soul-numbing, sucking succubus, at least they was kind enough to numb your shit before they suck it. But I just feel like with this Ten of Swords, wasn't no numbing with this person. But if you dealing with that, why would you go back in and get yourself dirty and tainted and infected? You can't guard their spiritual door. They got to guard their own shit. You don't even know what the fuck is behind this door. And I feel like as a high priestess, you probably got some ideas. Some of y'all may know in great detail. But why? Why do it? Pay attention to music. Someone is trying to communicate with you. I'm also seeing that you could be seeing 333 or 823. Again, you're a high priestess in your bag. And I feel like those who have fully stepped into their high priestess energy is not fucking with this individual. They like, nah, I'm cool. Close this out for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. As it relates to these messages. Close it out. Partnerships and alliance. This is what they may come in wanting, offering. But this is giving, like, it's still giving help. Like, because, you know, the way these hands are grasping the arms, it's like somebody's pulling somebody up. And it's just like, is this your burden to bear, Virgo? Because you done already went through a whole bunch of shit here. Well, your ancestors had to come in and help you with this work. And you still doing your healing. Like, do you want to be bothered with that? Clarify this partnerships and alliance. Unless this is some new stuff. Because it also could be for the empath. Could be this person coming in trying to offer an alliance. Like I said, with this expectation here. Can you see it? This expectation here. But I also feel like, some of y'all may get a new boo, new you, new home, new abundance. I'm hearing. What else? New beginning. Like I said, some of y'all may get a new boo, new you. Anything else? Barking up the wrong tree. Because you still going to have this energy trying to come in and see what's what. Because they originally, to clarify this narcissist, Remember back when we first started this video, we had intrusive energy, stalker, obsessed, dangerous, in prison, in their own feelings, in their own head, praying woman. That is what you are. That is what you have on your team. Take it how it resonates. Yep. Jealousy, monitoring spirit, competition, child. Close this out. I'm hearing this where they trying to put you back in with helping them here. Hard pill to swallow what they dished out. They can't take what they dished out. But it's given, this is what you've moved on to. Balance, peace. But I just feel like at the bottom of the deck we have canceled contract. It's over, man. But I just feel like some people may come in trying to act like, okay, Virgo, well, you know, I've been healing, I've been getting me together. It's just giving poser. It's giving poser to try to come in and offer you a partnership saying they can help you, because maybe you ain't completely where you want to be, but you still in your high priestess energy, i.e. you're getting there. You're there. You still putting the magic down in the sauce, because you got to understand this shit where you came from is still clearing out. And you got a new beginning that's here. It may not have fully manifested in the 3D yet, but it's here. The energy is here. And once all this shit gets cleared out, I'm telling you, after this next eclipse, with this Libra eclipse bringing in balance, child, gonna knock all this shit over. Just like, I'm sorry. But anyway, people gonna be trying to come in, and it could be an old lover. It could be a new lover with the old lover energy. And could be a friend. People gonna be trying to come back in like what had happened and what had said and all this. Child, fuck all that. Woo woo woo. I'm finna go. Thanks, Virgo.